So, in March 2024, a Microsoft AI engineer named Shane Jones raised concerns about the company's AI image tool, Copilot Designer. The revelations outlined that the tool generated violent images that could pose a danger to society. If you want to learn more about this, click the link in the description. In the letter, Shane contends Microsoft doesn't have a system where an issue could be responsibly reported and tracked till as a resolution. And he spoke about its Office of Responsible AI, a department responsible for overseeing ethical and responsible development and deployment of AI tech. Shane remarked that there is an email alias that can be used to ask questions or report concerns. An email alias is a forwarding email address, so it would redirect messages to multiple recipient email addresses, but there's said to be no tracking number and no assurance when a response to an inquiry could be expected. Plus, Shane alleged the email alias isn't continuously monitored around the clock, so there could be delays in responding to reports or questions outside of regular business hours, weekends, or holidays. And what has Microsoft tangibly done in response to these issues? It was said to have denied these allegations, though, according to a CNBC investigation, prompts like pro-choice, 420, and pro-life was said to be blocked. Plus, it said that requests to generate images of teens or kids playing with assault rifles were blocked as well. There's said to be a warning about multiple policy violations that could lead to suspension from using Copilot Designer. And if the user thinks it's incorrect to block a prompt, it could be reported to the tool for improvement. But what about internal mechanisms within Microsoft to deal with these issues? Here are some ideas Microsoft could implement to solve some of these issues that Shane has raised, in case they haven't already done so. Number 1, Microsoft would create a centralized reporting platform. This would help better track and manage reports and better handle and resolve inquiries. And such a platform could provide users with a streamlined interface for submitting reports. This may even help receive updates on the resolution process. Number 2, Microsoft would create a ticketing system that would help track and manage reported issues or concerns. This could have a ticket number that serves as a reference point to track the progress of the reported issue throughout its lifecycle, from initial submission to final resolution. And with a unique identifier, the current status of the report could be viewed, whether any updates or actions could be taken, and more. There's something called the Service Level Agreement, which would outline some commitments and expectations regarding response time for reported issues. So that would ultimately improve the overall user experience and trust in the process. Number 3, Microsoft would implement a 24/7 monitoring system. This could ensure that issues could be monitored or staffed by personnel 24/7, and that could promptly address incoming tickets. If certain issues are critical and require immediate attention, they could be prioritized. Maybe there could be mechanisms to triage tickets based on how severe or worrisome the issues are. Number 4, Microsoft would implement measures to mitigate biases inherent in AI. These would include biases related to gender and objectification. How about training data sets that include a broader representation of women? Would there be gender-sensitive algorithms to prioritize fairness, non-violence, and inclusivity? These could include diverse ethnicities and occupations. And could there be ways to integrate bias detection into the training and evaluation processes of AI models? Number 5, Microsoft would help educate users about the potential risks associated with AI-generated content. Maybe Microsoft could provide clear guidelines on how AI tools could be used in a way to respect ethical boundaries and to avoid perpetuating harmful stereotypes. How about training workshops or webinars to let users get hands-on guidance on responsibly using AI? But whether users willing to want violent images would attend workshops would be another discussion altogether. So what does it take to solve the mishaps plaguing the AI landscape?